Nothing lasts. Nothing is finished. Nothing is perfect. So goes the Japanese philosophy known as wabi-sabi. It's a Zen Buddhist tradition and, among other things, it encourages us to see the beauty in brokenness. And maybe the best example of that idea in action is the Japanese art form, Kintsugi. At this studio warehouse in Sydney's inner west, Yoko Kawada uses Kintsugi to repair precious objects and transform them into works of art.
Basically, you piece all broken fragments together and then enhance the repair using gold. And the people used to appreciate the Kintsugi repair as beauty of imperfection and the beauty of impermanence.
The traditional method, dating back to the 16th century, uses glue made from tree sap. It needs to be applied multiple times and cure for up to 10 days after each application. And it's toxic.
It's very similar to poison ivy. So almost everyone during the handling process, you have some sort of skin allergic reaction to it, which is, yes, that's the risk of beautiful art.
Instead, Yoko gives me a lesson using a technique she's developed called art kintsugi.
We follow the traditional repair process, but using more accessible materials.
It's the same method she teaches in her workshops, which have been filling up as Australia's fascination with the practice of kintsugi grows.
To make this red surface change into the gold, we're going to sprinkle this powder over. You basically pick up some gold, and then from above, without touching the wet lacquer, and just tap.
As well as ceramics, Yoko has repaired glass and even a marble table.
It is something it really overwhelms me. Everyone look at the piece that I repair and then say it looks better than before. It is a different piece. It becomes a new piece. It's not the same. The damage, the memory and the history of damage is enhanced, and then that becomes even more beautiful.
It's a process that requires patience and maybe a little bit more hand-eye coordination than this clumsy student can muster, but Yoko insists it's not as tricky as it looks.
Especially art kintsugi I teach, it's not difficult practice. It's once you know the basics and then understand how it should work, and then understanding materials and tools, everyone can start proceeding their own repair.
And give a precious, broken object a new life. Ruby Cornish, ABC News.